I know Modi ji personally. I don't need to meet him. He meets me every day on TV, on walls, on hoardings, on petrol pumps, on vaccine certificates, on buses, on railway stations, newspapers, radio, social media, sometimes even in my dreams. When prices rise, I rise too in patriotism.
महंगाई है
समस्या बड़ी है भाजपा फिर भी है
भाजपा फिर भी है उंगली तो वहीं लगेगी
उंगली वहीं लगेगी
खिलेगा कमल ही
Even if petrol costs more than 100, even if it crosses 200, 1000, no problem. I'll still buy it. Because petrol may burn my pocket, but Modi ji burns brighter in my heart. And if tomorrow petrol reaches 2000, I'll still clap and say this is a masterstroke. Because who needs fuel when Bhakti already keeps us on fire? It's another matter that I can't afford even a new chatti. Who cares? I proudly wear the same one since 2014. It has holes. But those are not holes, darling. They are developmental windows. You can call it Make in India ventilation system.
पिछवाड़ा फटा है कच्चे में टाके लगे हैं मोदी मोदी मोदी
I can tolerate holes in my chaddi, but not in Ambani Adani's pockets. Earlier, I used to wear dollar brand, but now since Modi ji came, now in my bhakti for Modi ji and my love for the nation, I can't wear dollar anymore. It feels anti-national, and I can't wear rupee either. Rupee doesn't have that grip, elastic dheeli jo hai. So now I wear nothing. Yes, nothing, back but proud. I am the true symbol of today's India. No savings, no stability, just nationalism. Fully exposed. Atmanirbhar Nanga. When someone asks, "Bhai, tu kuch pehanta nahi?" I smile and say, "Kyun nahi? I wear my 56-inch pride."
मुझे पक्का विश्वास है साथियों आपका सीना भी 56 इंच का हो जाता है
My heart beats 56 times a minute, one for every inch of his chest. Doctors say it is abnormal. I say it is nationalism. My eyesight's getting weaker, but I still see only him. The optician said I need lenses. I said I already have vision. His. Even my love life is patriotic now. I don't say I love you anymore. I say I support you like I support Modi ji, blindly, passionately, permanently. Sometimes my wife complains there is no gas in the cylinder. I tell her that's okay. Modi ji has already ignited the gas inside me. She rolls her eyes, but I roll my sleeves. Because Desh Bhakti doesn't cook food, it cooks emotions. Every night before I sleep, I whisper, Modi, Modi.
Modi hai to mumkin hai.
My friends think I'm brainwashed. They don't know it is not brainwash. It is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan inside my skull. All dirt of logic and doubt cleaned away. Now my mind is pure and empty, just the way New India likes it. Some say, भाई तेरा दिमाग थोड़ा किसक गया है. I say, नहीं भाई, विकसित हो गया है. Earlier, it ran on logic. Now, it runs on Man Ki Baat. My mom says I have changed. I said, it is not change, ma. It is Vikas. Hey! My friends talk about poverty. I talk about Pakistan. Because why fix the roof so you can shout at the neighbor? And if anyone dares to debate with me, I just say, go to Pakistan. Instant victory. No logic required. When someone questions me, I don't argue. I just say, Tukde, Tukde, gang. When someone points out corruption, I say, what about 70 years of Congress? When someone brings up minorities, I say, stop playing victim. When someone quotes the constitution, I quote WhatsApp. When someone says, democracy is dying, I say, no, it is just taking rest. after 70 years of Congress torture. Janet, let it rest. Rest in peace. When someone says, you have lost your mind, I say, no, I have found my leader. Because as long as I have Modi ji, I don't need a functioning brain. Sometimes I look into the mirror and see his face instead of mine. I am not me anymore. I am a 56-inch reflection, a proud, loud, unquestioning devotee, forever online, forever outraged, forever in love with the idea of a man who no longer needs to speak because thugs like me speak for him.
महंगाई तो कुछ बड़ी नहीं है, ये अपनी सोच है कि सबसे पहले अपनी सोच को बदलना है, फिर अपने आप को बदलना है, फिर देश को बदलना है.
If petrol prices go up, it is a global issue. If unemployment rises, it is Congress legacy. If something goes wrong, it is state government's fault. If something goes right, it is Modi ji's magic. If farmers protest, they are misled. If students protest, they are brainwashed. If journalists question, they are sold out. If someone asks question, they are anti-national. If someone stays silent, they are mature citizens. If someone claps, they are patriots. If the rupee falls, it is international pressure. If a crony gets richer, it is ease of doing business. If the film glorifies him, it is art. If it mocks him, it is hurting Hindu sentiments. If he changes policies overnight, it is called masterstroke. If people suffer because of it, it is called necessary sacrifice. If soldiers can die for the nation, can't we go bankrupt for it? If they can face bullets, can't we face inflation? If they sleep in bunkers, can't we sleep in power cuts? Every struggle now feels noble. Every pain feels purposeful. When my train is late by 6 hours, I don't complain. I say, time is just a Western concept. Once during demonetization, I stood in line for 12 hours, not to withdraw money, just to prove patriotism. Because this is not struggle, this is seva. And if someday the whole country starts burning, I'll still say the light of development is too bright. That is why it looks like fire. My God has become my government, and my government has become my God. I no longer fold hands before deities. I fold them before leaders. Earlier, I believed in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Whole world is my family. Now I believe in Mera Bharat Mahan. Mulle Sare Mehman. Chalo Bhago Pakistan. Earlier, I used to pray before bed. Now I watch the nation wants to know, because who needs God when you already have Godi Media? When the anchor says the nation wants to know, I don't ask which nation, because I am the nation. And the nation only wants one thing, to stay angry. It tells me who to love, who to hate, who to boycott, who to blame, who is anti-Hindu, who is anti-national, who is anti-Modi. When facts make me uncomfortable, he comforts me with fiction. When the economy falls, he distracts me with Pakistan. When prices rise, he rises my blood pressure patriotically. Once I used to read newspapers, now I read comments. Because in comments lies the real truth. The one that begins with, I am not BJP supporter, but, and ends with Modi ji Zindabad. I fight strangers online, report comedians, boycott movies I never plan to watch, and celebrate GDP figures I don't understand. All for him, all for my country, all for 56 inches. My Google search history, only one search, Pakistan GDP versus India's GDP. I stopped praying with my eyes closed and started voting with my eyes shut. Slowly, quietly, my love for one man became love for the nation, and love for the nation became hate for half of it. Earlier, I used to greet people. Now, I scan them. इसका नाम क्या है? क्या खाता है? कहाँ जाता है? किस religion का है? I have stopped thinking of people as people. They are now categories. देशभक्त और देशद्रोही. Sanatani or secular, nationalist or anti-national, patriot or traitor, Bhakt or Librandu, Hindu or hypocrite, majority or minority, us or them. And when I die someday, don't take my body in an ambulance. Take it in Vande Bharat. I don't want flowers on my grave. Just put one small poster. Died but didn't question. A true devotee. 56 inches underground. When I'm gone, hang my photo next to his. Not because I was great, but because I was grateful. Blindly. My ghost too will be patriotic. If someone whispers against the government near my grave, I'll rise at midnight and shout, "Go to Pakistan," then peacefully return underground. Modi hai to moksha hai.
ये चीजें देखता हूं, मन को इतना संतोष होता है।